Knighthood. Sound familiar to you? I mean, you've probably heard the tales of knights in armor, always trying to save the damsel in distress. How it seems so fairy tale-like. But the question is, was knighthood really all about heroism? Was it really fairy tale-like? Well, that's what we're about to tell you. In reality, knights were nothing but thugs who threatened both society and the church at first. They didn't follow a code and spent a lot of their time pillaging villages and stealing the village's goods. It wasn't until the code of chivalry was introduced that the ideal of heroism came to be. Slowly, knights rid themselves of their rogue behavior of the past and began to be portrayed as heroic people we hear of in modern times. So sit back and relax as we take you on a once-in-a-lifetime journey through the life and journey of becoming a knight. The journey of knighthood begins at age 7, when children are sent to the local castle to be trained by the ladies of the manor in everything from courtly behavior to literature to how to properly carve meat. Let us follow the story of Avery as his mother sends him away for the first time.
Mama, where are you sending me? To the castle. Why? Because you can't live here anymore. You gotta learn how to change. No! Go cry in the river.
Perhaps that was a little harsh. Anyhow, Avery continues on to his uncle's castle and soon finds excitement in becoming a knight. Let's rejoin him a few years later when a lady of the manor tests him in the etiquette of dance.
Bonjour, madame.
There we go. Now it looks like Avery's having a little more fun. Soon he turns 14 and is matched up with a wise old knight to train to hold that very same title. Let's join him in a practice duel with his knightly master.
My hand!
You have done well, my young squire.
Thank you, master.
Wow, Avery is doing so well. It looks like he's almost ready to become a real knight. His master thinks so too. Let's join him on the night of his dubbing ceremony.
I dub thee Knight Avery of the Big Tree.
Thank you, master. I promise to honor the code of chivalry. Now let's celebrate!
Yo!
Hooray! Avery has become a knight, and everyone seems so excited, especially Avery. In fact, Avery's so excited, he wants to hold a jousting competition, and you are invited to participate and show your stuff. Don't know how to joust? Don't worry. Let's call this next section Jousting 101! There are a few simple things to remember while jousting. Jousting is not an affair of war, it's a tournament, a game, and most definitely not a fistfight. Now that we've got that down pat, let's get you ready to joust. The goal is to knock the other knight off his horse before he knocks you off yours. First, I want you to make sure that you are properly armored. It is preferred that you have armor made specifically for jousting, however ordinary armor works fine. After you have been properly armed, you are to mount your horse. Once you are successfully mounted, hold your lance in your right hand and hold your shield in your left hand. Now, let's get ready to joust. Step 1. Hold your lance upright. Step 2. Charge at your opponent. Step 3. Bring your lance down across your horse's neck. Step 4. Aim at your opponent. Step 5. Brace for impact. Step 6. Should you succeed in knocking your opponent off their horse, continue charging forward. And that's it. Here's what it looks like all together.
Set. Go.
Yeah!
Oh! I am dead!
She is!
Think you're ready to joust? It sounds like it, but before we finish, here are a few tips. Have special armor for jousting, if you can afford it, with extra protection on the left side. If you're fortunate enough to obtain a lady's favor, Wear it prominently on your upper arm out of the way. And when riding jousts of war, if you have to, don't hesitate to trample your opponent after unhorsing him. Good luck!